thanks to you, finally, All About May is back on Impact Television, where it truly belongs. I think it helps the show so much. Hosted by May, your heavyweight champion of the world, people. The world, Jermaine Johnson, and my guest can't get much bigger. My guest won't get no better. My guest is my man Jeff, the commish, the owner of IZW, the leader of Impacting, and quite frankly, my close personal friend. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing great. Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
No. Thank you. This has been long overdue right here, my man. So, let me get right to this. Let me get the ball rolling, if you will. Man, you did it. Danny Hodge Invitational, which you can go on GFL.TV and check it out on demand. You were in the main event and you shot like no other. You pinned your brother's shoulders 1, 2, 3 all by yourself. I've got to ask you, man, I've never had a victory that big before. How does it feel?
Well, you know, it was touch and go there for a minute.
Yeah.
That match was going back and forth. It took everything. It took all my intestinal fortitude to pull it out in the end. And it took my team.
Yeah.
Teammates like you.
Thank you.
The champion.
Thank you. Of the world.
Of the world. And I got to send a big shout out to my team.
Big shout out.
That I was even there at the end to pull it out, to put my brother's shoulders down the map for 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you did.
And it feels good. It feels good.
He did that. Big shout out to Mr. Money Randy Price, Mr. Saturday Night Michael Berry, and Mr. New Addition to Impacting, Brent Albright. Man, big shout out to all y'all representing Impacting. Boss man, the 3 men I just mentioned and myself, we respect you. We love you. I wish the same could be said for the rest of the roster. I wish the same could be said for our fan base. Yeah. They disrespect you constantly.
No class.
No, at all. At all. So I want you to set the record straight, because they call you a term which it's so filthy I won't even soil my lips by saying it, but you know what they call you. They disrespect you. Why don't you this is your opportunity, your forum to inform them of what you would rather be called.
You know, I haven't really put a lot of thought to it, but I got a few names. I got a few informal titles that I can be called. Let's see. The first one is the commish.
The commish. That's what I call it. I call it the commish.
The sole owner. That's always a good one. Mm-hmm. And now informally, my friends, they can call me sir. You know.
That is great.
I'm not one to get a big. I'm not that kind of person.
No, not at all. Not at all.
But I got a few more. I'm sorry. I did write down a few more. The Exalted One.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
The Kingpin of Strength.
The Kingpin of Strength. Man.
Yeah. A couple more. See if you think about this one. The Captain of Manliness.
Which you are.
Yeah.
You are, most definitely.
And the final one, probably the most relevant one, the Leader Killer.
Take notes, people. That's what you call my man Jeff the commish. That list right there. Before we get out of here, boss man, I've got to ask the tough questions. What is the future? What does the future hold for the foundation of IZW, more importantly, Impacting?
Well, you know, we got big things going on.
Big things.
You're going to see big things in this next show.
Yeah.
A few gifts. I got to reward my team.
Oh, we getting gifts, boss.
Yeah.
We getting gifts, man.
I don't want to tell you. I almost waste the surprise.
But you got to come on, man. You got to give me an exclusive. Let me know something, man, for my show.
All right, man. All right. Here's the exclusive. Mr. Saturday Night is finally getting his well-earned shot at the Impact title. October 1st.
Yeah!
Against Double D.
Oh, man, you deserve that. But, man, we deserve that. I want to thank you for being a guest on, man, you're the best of all time. This has been another exciting edition of All About May with my man Jeff, the commish. I'm Jermaine Johnson. Let's return to Impact Television. Look at all that paint, DA, okay? And then look at my man Jeff. the commish. Are you doing it?
I'm
You're doing it? Okay, now look at all that paint. Look at my man Jeff the commish. He's going hard, okay?
Okay.
Now he's going hard. All inside that paint. Just like he did a few weeks ago when he set this matchup.
I don't need Mr. Gary Toole and whoever this guy is, the old school, what is it, suckers? Well, you are a sucker if you're going to come out and tell me what to do. So it's going to be Bad Brad Michaels and Gary Toole tonight. Actually, let's not wait. Let's have that match right now.
True words never spoken, because we are having that match right now. It's the main event of Impact Television.
Well, fans, we picked this match as our main event for our Impact Classic for a reason. Because you saw in our opening video everything that happened in the finals of the Danny Hodge tournament, and it's my understanding that tomorrow night, live here in the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest F here in Lawton, doors open at 6, bell time at 7. All members, including the newest members of the future Hall of Famers, will be here live, and the Old School Suckers are IZW Tag Team Champions.
Definitely some combustible elements will be in the Impact Arena tomorrow night, but how dare you ignore what happened on All About Me earlier? How dare you?
I really wasn't paying attention.
My man Jeff, the commish, was dropping bombshells left and right, and one of them that he dropped was that Mr. Saturday Night Michael Berry will get what he deserves, will get what he's owed, his Impact Division Championship back. He'll slap that stick figure around. It's going to happen October 1st right here in the Impact Arena.
Well, fans, that's going to be a big title defense for Double D, but while we're talking about big things happening, we know that November 5th, our next ever live internet pay-per-view, the Monsters Bash returns. It's going to be Halloween Hangover live here at the Impact Arena and on GFL.tv.
Yep. Monsters Bash Halloween Hangover marks the 1-year anniversary of May winning the IZW Heavyweight Championship of the world, DA. The world.
What's it feel like to know that every member of the IZW roster is going to have a shot at earning a guaranteed opportunity at your heavyweight title?
Well, that's what's unique about...
Including Aaron Neal, let's not forget that.
You'd have to break... You know what? Everybody gets the shot at Halloween Hangover to earn the matchup. We'll be back.
IZW has the greatest fans anywhere. Now you can be more than just a fan. Now you can be a part of IZW by joining the Impact Street Team. With access to IZW events and other great benefits. The Impact Street Team. Call 580-512-6081 or email IZWStreetTeam@IZWrestling.com.
Last week, IZW made history with its first ever internet pay-per-view. The Danny Hodge Invitational Tournament. Tomorrow night, the fallout begins. Kenny Campbell and Dustin Heritage won the Danny Hodge Invitational Tag Team Tournament and joined the future Hall of Famers. How will IZW Tag Team Champions Old School Suckers react? Will we get any answers from Brent Albright? And will we hear from Team Johnny Z? IZW. Don't miss a week. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. Every Saturday night at the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest F in Lawton.
Halloween Hangover, November 5th. Don't miss the action. Want a guaranteed front row seat? Well, you can with a VIP ticket for just $12. You can guarantee yourself a front row seat to the Monsters Bash Battle Royal. Access to the pre-show meet and greet, where you can meet Jordan Jacobs and the real deal Aaron Neal. Before you see them in action, meet them in person. Get your VIP seats now. Call 580-248-8380. And don't miss IZW's Halloween Hangover. Reserve your seats today.
Impact Inc. Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton. From the outside to the inside, at Impact Inc., you'll find artistic expression at the core of everything they do. The finest artists in Texoma can imagine and create custom ink for you, or we can realize in ink anything you imagine. And Impact Inc.'s body modifier can do it all. From corsets to dermals to exotic piercings. And every Friday afternoon, it's $50 Friday. Come see what that's all about. Impact Inc. Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton, 699-7530.
Halloween Hangover, Saturday, November 5th. There's gonna be a bash, a Monsters Bash. As IZW goes worldwide on iPay-per-view, every man on the roster will compete for a guaranteed shot at the Heavyweight Championship in the Monsters Bash Battle Royal. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7 p.m. Watch it live at the Impact Arena or worldwide at GFL.tv. Don't miss the biggest match of the year. Don't miss the Monsters Bash. Don't miss Halloween Hangover, Saturday, November 5th.
Could you be IZW's next superstar? Impact Academy training is open year-round. Learn from IZW's best. Who knows, you could be the IZW World Heavyweight Champion, like Jermaine Johnson. He trained at the Impact Academy. If you think you can handle it, call today.
We're back here with our main event for Impact Television this week, and moments ago we were talking about our next big show, November 5th, our next big internet pay-per-view live on GFL.TV, and, you know, Champ, I was talking about the entire roster. Everyone here at IZW has a shot to become the next contender for your heavyweight title.
Well, that's what I was trying to say before you started speaking jibber-jabber about...
Well, about people like Aaron Neal. Aaron Neal could finally get his shot at your heavyweight title.
Aaron Neal could, but other people... Kevin Morgan is going to be in that Monsters
Kevin
Bash.
Morgan could be
huge.
A great contender for that.
It's named after the Monster Wage. You get it, huh? He's going to be hot. He just came off of that defeat at Danny Hodge Invitational to Angel Williams, another person who's going to be in there. You keep harping on Aaron Neal. Is that your pick? You already making picks 6 weeks out? Is that what you do? Huh?
Well, sometimes you have a gut feeling. Like, I have a gut feeling that we haven't seen you defend that heavyweight title in quite some time since Redemption. The time's coming. Maybe at Halloween Hangover we might see a big title match. And what better person to defend that title against than the man that beats you at Redemption, kind of our uncrowned champion, Double D.
For one, nobody beat me at Redemption.
What do you mean nobody beat you at Redemption?
Nobody beat me at Redemption. Two, calm down. For two, I defended my title a few weeks ago against George Jacobs, and I smacked that punk all around when I was on the hunt for who the fourth person of Team Johnny Z was, by the way. He never had a fourth person.
Yeah, that's absolutely despicable.
Anyway, I get off my point. I've defended my championship. I'm a fighting champion, as everyone knows.
But we're 6 weeks out. It's going to be time again. What a great show to defend that on. It's almost your show. It's a show that almost made you famous.
Every show is my show. I'm the heavyweight champion of the world. I represent Impact Inc. And by the way, there's a good point right there. There's a potential to have 3 members of Impact Inc. in the Monsters Bash, and we're more dangerous now than we've ever been. You think they're gonna let some scallywag, some flop, some loser become #1 contender to my championship if they can help it? Well, I don't think so.
How great would it be to see a Michael Berry Jermaine Johnson matchup for the heavyweight title, or a Randy Price? It could all happen. Any member of the IZW roster has a shot to be the next world heavyweight champion, just like you did.
Nobody has the opportunity to do it just like I did, because I beat the entire active roster from #1. So don't nobody got that opportunity.
I'm not trying to take away from you. It was a great feat you accomplished, and I can't wait to see what this year brings. It's such a great show, and fans, you're definitely going to mark that on your calendar. November 5th, live here at the Impact Arena and live on GFL.TV on our next big internet pay-per-view.
You mentioned Double D. Double D, he might not want to be worried too much about facing me anytime soon, because he's got to defend that Impact Division Championship against Michael Berry on October 1st, and I'm not sure if he's going to even make it past that. He might end up on the shelf like one of his friends. Big frog splash. Where did that come? Whoa, I never want to be on the other end of that. Man.
Coach Gary Toole successful here at our Impact Classic, and like you saw in the opening of our show, you were here last Saturday night, you saw the future Hall of Famers successful over the old school suckers, and I can't wait to see what tomorrow night brings and get some more answers exactly what happened.
Yeah, Gary Toole, he won this contest over Bad Brad, but I think obviously he who laughs louder. You dig that? Because Bad Brad's laughing a whole lot louder than Gary Toole is right now.
Can't dispute that point at all.
So we come here tomorrow night in the Impact Arena. Doors open at 6. The show starts at 7. And we get the fallout of the Danny Hodge Invitational. We find out what's on his mind and Impact Inc.